Good morning, good afternoon. It's the whole night through. Good evening and good day to you and you. Hello, my online family friends. Welcome again to the Sensu Show, courtesy of PHLB Radio, Viva Las Vegas. Did you see that video that I have before the show? Oh my God, about the date. Could you imagine if you really have a date like that? Are you really gonna go for it? You know, you're all dressed up and everything, and someone's gonna pick you up on a bicycle or tricycle. But you know, it happens in the Philippines because they do have, like, you know, we call it pedicab. You do get picked up on a pedicab. You know, there's a lot of taxi drivers over there, but it's just a fun thing to do. But guess what? Tomorrow night is a special night because it's the Oscar, is the biggest night in Hollywood. It's the 96 Academy Awards, called the Oscar Award Night. There's going to be a lot of beautiful celebrities who are going to pop up, and all this fancy clothes and designer clothes, and, you know, bonga. They want to be bonga. I wish I could be there, you know, to interview some of these celebrities. Ooh, it's kind of exciting. But you never know, you guys. Hopefully next year. You never know. Boy, it's my dream come true, you know, to interview some of these big celebrities. But let me tell you something. I want to do my own little prediction. I hope at least 90% of them will be correct. So these are my predictions. The winner that's going to win, you know, the award. An actor in the leading role, I'm predicting Cillian Murphy, you know, the Oppenheimer, because he's very popular right now. Actor in supporting role will be Robert Downey Jr., Oppenheimer again. Actress in a leading role, Emma Stone, Poor Things, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Actress in supporting role would be America Ferrera from Barbie. And animated feature film, The Boy and the Heron, by Hayao Miyazaki and Toshio Suzuki. Sounds like the one that the car, the Suzuki car. I think he owns that one. Cinematography, Killers of the Flower Moon, which is Rodrigo Prieto. Costume design, Napoleon, Janty Yates and Dave Crossman. Directing, Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan. Documentary feature film, Four Daughters. I can't pronounce the person's name. Karuter Benhama and probably I'm killing these names. Nadim, whatever. This is a hard name. Chick Bruja. And documentary short film would be Nine and Waipo. Sean Wang and Sam Davis. Film editing, Oppenheimer, Jennifer Lame. Oh, that was an easy one. International feature film, Society of the Snow from Spain. Makeup and hairstyling, Maestro. Kazuhiro K. Giorgio and Lon McCoy Bell. Music original score, Poor Things, Jerkins Fendrix. Music original song, oh God, this is really predicting already. That was I Made For, from Barbie. You better win. Music and lyrics by, of course, Billie Eilish. And I think this is his brother, Phineas O'Connell. Best picture, of course, the most favorite one. I think they really won the Global and the Emmy, which is Oppenheimer. You know what I mean. Production design, Barbie. I hope Barbie would, because they have beautiful dresses in that one. Production design, Sarah Greenwood. Set decoration, Katie Spencer. Animated short film, Letter to a Pig, Tal Cantor and Amit Giselter. I think that's how you pronounce it. Live action short film, Night of Fortune, Lassie, Linz Jair Noor. Would you imagine if I'm really presenting these people's names? They probably said, "Get out of the stage, Sansu." Can't pronounce my name. And Christian Norlick. Please forgive me. Sound will be Mission Impossible. I mean, you have to give a little something to Mission Impossible. Dead Reckoning Part 1. Chris Monroe, James Mather, Chris Burden and Mark Taylor. Visual effects, Napoleon, Charles Henley, Martin, yeah, another one, Simon Coco and Neil Corbold. And writing, adapted screenplay, Barbie, I'm hoping, written by Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach. Writing original screenplay, The Holdovers, written by David Hemmingson. And that's it. I hope this 90% of those predictions will come true, Never know. But could you imagine, really, if I'm, presenting one of the winner or the nominees? Oh, jeez. They're going to really boot me out of the stage. But, okay, this week, the Sansa Show will bring you back the good old days on my original Sansa Show. And she was a wonderful singer. She was in American Idol. And, check this out. Because she's one of my favorite guests. So as I said, this is my look back. Check out Miss Thea McGee. Hello everybody, welcome to the Sansu Show. Today we have a famous young gifted artist. You might have seen her on Showtime at the Apollo, America's Got Talent, and American Idol. And I'm extremely excited to present to you Miss Thea McGee. How you doing?
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. I'm sorry I called you Inday because I'm Visayan. That's
Okay.
why. But do you understand Tagalog? Marunong ka?
Opo.
Oh, naman pala. But you were born and raised here, right?
I was born and raised here.
Oh,
here
so
in
you're-
California, so.
Oh, wait, where is your family from?
My mom is from Pampanga and my dad is from Manila. Baco, Manila.
As a performer at the Showtime at the Apollo, can you tell us a little bit about your experience?
Well, I was 12 when I did the auditions as one of the Kid Stars of Tomorrow. So it was my first time going to New York City, so I was really excited. And just being there was
Showtime is
yeah.
amazing.
So it was extremely an honor for me just to be on that same stage that Michael Jackson performed on. So many others. So yeah.
Janet
So
Jackson, the whole family, I think, started there.
Yeah.
Basically, the Jackson 5. Now, let's talk about America's Got Talent. I know it was very nerve-wracking because you were a contestant in this one. So, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. Well, it was nerve-wracking for me, being a 14-year-old. But it was a really great experience. I mean, I met a lot of amazing contestants during my experience on the show. But it helps me with my experience on American Idol because, it taught me so much as an artist.
Now, take us to your journey at American Idol. What is the funnest memory you had, actually?
I have so many fond memories. Just being on that stage was such a great experience for me. It was a long process. I was 15 when I first auditioned, and I remember just staying in line at like 2 a.m. in the morning with thousands of people.
I know you didn't even know you're going to be picked,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but it was a blessed experience for me.
Besides singing, did you take any piano lessons?
Oh yeah, well, I play the piano by ear. My brother taught me, so when I was younger, he would have me sit beside him while he was playing the piano. So I would always tell
'Cause it
myself, I
helps.
want to play like you one day.
Yeah, the right notes,
So
It
yeah, he
helps.
helps me, and my uncles play the guitar, so I play that as well.
Part of your tour with American Idol, they took you back to the Philippines. So, was it exciting or what?
It was
Tell us
exciting.
about that.
I did like 49 shows during the tour. So
In the Philippines?
Actually, in the U.S.
Oh, in
and
the US.
two
Oh,
in the
okay.
Philippines. But we found out last minute that we were going to end the tour in the Philippines. So I thought it was a funny coincidence since I'm Filipino. But it was really cool because I got to visit a lot of my family members and. Last time I was in the Philippines before coming back during the tour, I was about 4. So it was really different coming back.
But what part of the Philippines did you tour? I mean, what region?
I was in
Visayas?
Manila.
Yeah, mostly in Manila, right?
Yeah. But I went to Pampanga to see my mom's family, and just being welcomed back I wasn't expecting that.
know.
They were so warm and.
Being Filipino, they're proud of you.
Yeah.
Everybody's
it was
proud
really
of you.
sweet. So, it was really great coming back and seeing everybody and
How did it feel having your picture in the freeway? In your hometown? Here, in Mountain House?
Well, I didn't know until a lot of my friends and my family started talking about it, and I was like, I have my picture.
Isn't it cool? You go home like, that's me right there.
So, it was really great. A lot of my family, they've taken pictures of it, and they've been showing it off to me. So it was really cool. It was funny.
My girl, salamat po. That's your mom's actually dialect in Pampanga, right?
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah.
For being with us in Sansu show.
Oh no, thank you. for having me.
Well, we want to wish you good luck, continued success, and may God bless you always wherever you go.
Thank you.
So would you like to say something to your fans before we
Yes,
go?
I would. Hey everybody, I just want to thank you all for all the support, all the love, and just for everything that you guys have all done for me. And I can never thank you guys enough for everything that you guys have done. So thank you all so much. I love you.
Well, this is the moment that everyone's been waiting for. Can you sing for us, my dear?
I would love to. Yes.
Come on, let's go. Let's go
Okay.
sing. So, Thea, my dear, what you gonna sing for us today?
I will be singing What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong.
It is a wonderful world. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Thea McGee.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Po, si Orlino de la Cruz ay kapitan po ng Patal Pinto sa Pinatubo. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Aita Tribe Foundation. Nagpapasalamat po ako uli sa mga bigay nyo po. Dito po ay lumiwanag na po ang namin po, community namin po. Nuulit ko lang po, nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo po. Ito po. Ay, mas pasalamat kami po sa nagtutulong sa amin po sa Aita Foundation po. Ngayon lang po kami ng ilaw na maliwanag po dito sa Patal Pinto po. Thank you po.
Ito po yung mga kasama namin, nag-install ng solar dito sa sitio. Dayday. Ayan si Conchal. Ayan si Joseph. Si Goryo. Si Commander Aka. Ito si Kapitan. Ayan si Pangkok. Oh, ayan si Ate Parina. Ayan ang cooker namin, no, si Ate Parina. Ayan, no. Dito kami sa Sitio Dayday. Ayan, no. Dayday pala yung Sitio Dayday. Ayan. Ayan, no.
Mamili-pili ka ba?
Ayan sila. Nandito kami ngayon. Nagluluto. Ayan, no. Ayan yung asawa ni Kap. Ayan sila. Ayan yung mga yan. Maliwanag na sa labas. Good morning everybody. Nandito po kami ngayon sa Sitio Dayday. Nag-install ng solar panel. Ayan sila, oh. Ayan si Kagawad Menus ng Sitio Dayday. Ayan si Bangkok. Ayun. Mabay dito.
Bilo ko yata.
Dito po kami natulog. Super lamig. Parang nasa Tagaytay. Ayan. Ayan. Ayun po yung pinatubo, yung may pag.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, I'm so excited about my next guest. I've known her for a very long time, and she's very active in the communities. A lot of communities share that she get involved in. But let me tell you a little bit about her background because we're so happy to have her. She's an educator, an EC program director, admin and co-director of Phil M South Bay Community, Commissioner of Library and Education in District 5 in the city of San Jose, California, motivational speaker, transformational life coach, and a catechist. And she wrote a bunch of books, but the most popular book that she ever wrote was Woman of Hope. And we're going to talk about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Ana Rita Reyes. Hi, Ana.
Hello, Miss Sam. Thank you for inviting me, for giving this opportunity to be part of your show.
Oh, thank you too. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today. As you know, that I've been wanting to have you in my show because, as you know, March is a Women's Month, and we're gonna focus on a lot of women that are very inspirational to not to younger generation but all generations, and you're one of them. And please tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're from the Philippines, but what part of the Philippines you're from?
Yes, I was born and raised in Bacolod City, Philippines. So Bacolod City is known for City of Smile. So of course, I was born and raised there. And of course, my life is not that easy. I went through a lot of challenges. And
Oh.
back home, my family, of course, I can say, we don't have like a real of kind of lifestyle. But
Uh-huh.
I came from a poverty way of life. But it na because of that, that inspired me to when I came to the US to make better for my future and myself and to my family. Growing up in the Philippines, like a child a common girl, of course you experience a lot of challenges. Especially during the calamities,
Mm-hmm.
and typhoon there. But you're just
Thank
walking, no car, nothing. The
you.
experience, and sometimes you experience struggle on a little bit money on your pocket when you go to school, but never stop to fulfill my dream and my hope in life. Yeah.
And you're doing it. And that's why you're mestizo like me, because you're Bisaya.
Yes, po. Yes, of course, college city, we speak a lot. And of course, Elton Bisaya. And of course, like your mom is my inspiration to Tita Elizabeth.
Thank you so much. And okay, let's talk about your book, Woman of Hope. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so my book is Woman of Hope, Finding My Purpose as an Immigrant. Because as I mentioned earlier, I came from the Philippines. I
Mm-hmm.
went through a lot of challenges in life. But coming to the US is not only I went through a lot of challenges too, because the story of my book, Woman of Hope, Finding My Purpose as an Immigrant, telling my journey that no matter what happened in my life, I never give up. So one of the
Yeah.
story when I came to the US, I only have $2 money on my pocket. I even
Wow.
experienced living in the shelter. I experienced homelessness because here in America, if you don't have 2 or 3 jobs, you can experience homelessness. So that
Mm-hmm.
one of my experience, I bringing my little baby that time is almost like a year old when I came to the US when I was already 22 years old. Just
Yeah.
imagine looking for a job, only $2 in money on your pocket. I'm not driving that time. But when I
Oh.
was in the shelter, every day my experience eating peanut butter and jelly, that's part of our lunch, when living in the shelter in San Jose family shelter, it's opened my mind that coming to the US, you never give up in your dream and your hope in life. So because of
Yeah.
that $2 money in my pocket, I got motivation to go back to school and to earn my 3 degrees. So at the same time, I have my son with special need. That's it, my older son. So,
Uh-huh.
but that experience motivated me, encouraged me that to fulfill my dream, to go back to school, even bringing my kid, finishing my college, and a good thing because I got a scholarship during Barack Obama being a president in the USA. So I got full-time scholarship being a mom, and I go to school in the evening. I working in the daytime. I experience different kind of job here. You know, I used to work in the post office. I work in a flea market. I used to be a caregiver, become a teacher assistant. As soon as I finished my degree, I got my, to become an educator. And then, I giving opportunity to know several people. And because of that, I share my journey, my life during pandemic, that I started writing my first book, Woman of Hope, Finding My Progress an Immigrant. That being an immigrant is a lot of opportunity being here to fulfill my dream to get my better education, and at the same time to help my family back home in the Philippines. That I said earlier, would have my own house, so I can able to buy a house in the Philippines for my mom and my brother and sisters, and I helping my brother and sister get their college education too in the Philippines. Yeah, because of the
Oh,
opportunity here, I go back to
mhm.
school, and at the same time, I helping my brother and sister, and I helping more people here too, mostly the people who are immigrant coming to the U.S. because of my experience. Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, that alone is a movie. I mean, you should make a movie about your life because you're very inspirational. I mean, think
Mhm.
about it. You came here with $2 in your pocket, and look at you now. You know what you accomplished. I mean, this is really a lot of opportunity. United States is a lot of opportunity. I don't care what other people say, but we still have dreams do come true in this country. And you're one of the example that you work hard and you know what you want because you want to achieve your goal, being it to learn to take advantage of all the programs, everything that benefits in this country. Because unfortunately, some of American citizens are not taking advantage of what the government is giving them, some of the benefits that's available out there, and you are showing it that any help can really prosper someone. And my God, I salute you, Dai. I really salute you that you made it. I mean, 3 degrees. I mean, good Lord, that's a miracle. And
Yeah.
so, oh my God, Dai, you are so inspirational. That's why I've been wanting to talk to you. So, how can you encourage a lot of young people out there to really, work hard and like that you can accomplish anything if you put your mind to it?
Yeah. So for me, I believe that education is the most powerful
Mhm.
opportunity for us because back home in the Philippines, my parents not even graduating elementary. My mom is only grade 4, and my dad is
Mhm.
only grade 5. So when I
Wow.
came to the US, I told myself I want to become a poverty. I need to be committed to myself. And because
Mhm.
that opportunity, I get my first degree, the AA degree in child development, and I get my degree in BA in early child education, major in bilateral by cultural education, and
Wow.
minor in special education. And then I get my master degree in business administration. And because of that, during pandemic, I promised to myself I want to break the cycle of poverty. So I helping my brother and sister to finish their college. And because of
Mhm.
that, when I work here during pandemic, I started writing my book because I want to share that this journey that, if you believe in yourself and you are committed, because I'm a dreamer. Most people came to the US being a dreamer, and also
Mhm.
I'm believer. So when I have a dream, I believe that I can achieve, and I become achiever. So that's
Yeah.
the most important thing for people out there, for the young people,
Mhm.
never ever give up in life. Always dream big, bigger, and biggest because
Yeah.
it depends upon you. And I believe that your future it not depend of the government. It not depend to anybody. It
Mhm.
depends upon you.
Mhm.
Because I always reminding myself that always stay positive, always good thing happen. So whatever challenges I went through in my life, when I came to the US, experienced homelessness or so many things, I
Mhm.
took the opportunity to help my child to be better in my future. I grabbed that challenge that I can be better myself. And I told myself that one day I want to be successful. I can help more students, more people. So that I'm doing at the same time because of that book, I inspire more people, especially the women, as we
Mhm.
celebrate Women History Month, and of course young people, to encourage no matter what our culture, what our belief, even we're
Yeah.
immigrant, who we are, as long you believe in yourself, of course, I pray to God too, that you can accomplish and something. That what you said earlier, Miss Tansu, that there's a lot
Yeah.
of opportunity. It's up
Yeah.
to you how you grab it. It's up to you how you
Yes.
believe it. And always believe in ourselves that we can do something good things in our life and never ever give up because our future it depends upon us, how we work hard, how we achieve that. And there's a lot of distraction in our life. We went through
Yes.
a lot of battle, but the most important, you have faith on yourself. Don't allow distraction to stop you. Because when it came to the US, people told me, "Oh my God, you cannot be a teacher, right? Because you don't
Yes.
speak good or fluent in English." Of course, I have accent. I'm Bisaya, but never stop
Me too.
me. Yeah, never stop me to fulfill my dream. And right now,
Yeah.
I'm being happy because when I become educator, I'm helping more immigrant here to become a teacher too. I helping also more students in the Philippines to encourage them to believe the power of education, and it's the most powerful to helping us in our everyday journey. And we to be thankful also for the people who are supporting us. So I'm being grateful and thankful because life is too short. We need to do the
Yeah.
best in our life. Mhm.
Yes. So, okay, what I got it from you is self motivation. Definitely self motivation, believe in yourself, and of course to have faith in God. That really helps you a lot. And third, let's talk about your nonprofit organization that you have in the Philippines. Let's hear about it because people out there that are listening, you never know that they can donate to your nonprofit organization. Tell us a little bit about it.
Actually, this non-profit organization started during the pandemic. But ever since I love to help people because I came from the Philippines, like our culture, bayanihan, we like to help other people. People who
Mm-hmm.
need support, right? That the spirit of bayanihan, it means that you love to help open yourself to others. So came
Yeah.
to the US, I know that Philippines is a third world country. And
Mm-hmm.
because I love being educated, so I want to share that journey opportunity to young people. So during the pandemic, when I started my book, I'm being known for woman of hope that I never give up in life. That no
Yeah.
matter what the struggle, what the challenges, I keep going in life. That nobody can stop me to fulfill my dream and at the same time to help other children. So when
Yeah.
I create the Woman of Hope Foundation and being the admin of Phil South Bay, here in Silicon Valley, a lot of people believe in me and trust me. And I said,
Yeah.
oh, it's a great opportunity. So I started cooking food. So I
Oh,
came from Bacoor. So I cooking the food during pandemic and the money I sending to the Philippines, especially for those who are struggling. And especially to
wow.
my friend family didn't have a job because pandemic 2020. And because of the selling food, I'm known for the Filipino community here in Silicon Valley that I
Mhm.
cooking food. So I selling food and the group of friends I have, we become, connected to each other and we do pop-up event. And some
Mhm.
of the money I helping for children education for during Christmas time because I don't have present during Christmas day. So I said how the children feel they don't receive anything. And I believe also the more you give, the more you receive a blessing from
Yes.
God. So
Yes.
that and I'm think thankful because I'm a product of shelter here, San Jose
Mhm.
Public Shelter that at Christmas time when I live in shelter, they give us a present. So the first thing I doing with doing the pop-up event, I asked my friend, I said, oh my God, I gotta go to the shelter giving the present. And they told me,
Oh,
oh, okay, let's go. So we start do fundraising, giving money in the San Jose Family Shelter. But I realized, oh, how about the people in the Philippines? Maybe they
mm,
need help. So because of that, so the Philam South big group, they're helping me giving money and we send the money to the Philippines to buy their clothes, their food, their
mhm.
grocery. So we started with 30 children back in 2020.
Wow.
Just deliver a home right now. We have 195 beneficiary in the Philippines. We're giving present for different places, from Bacolod and other barangays in other part of Negros Occidental. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Day. Not just being Bisaya, but Mestiza too. And
Mhm. Yes.
and also, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Being a Filipina, oh my God, you're a very strong woman. You're a very good example that you can really encourage a lot of not just women, but men out there. If you can do it with, as I said, but she mentioned a while ago, with just $2 in your pocket and you made it this far, then anybody can do it. As I said, there has to be a lot of encouragement though. And I know you had a lot of support from your family also, right?
Yeah, so it's very important in life that when you have a better opportunity, you need to
Mhm.
learn how to share with others because
Mhm.
you didn't know the children. So one of the story that I can forget until in my life, I got invited in one of my public school where I came from, my elementary school, to be a
Uh-huh.
speaker back in 2018. Yeah. So after that, so when I came back to the US after my visit in the Philippines, there one student almost want to commit suicide because of the
Oh,
poverty, and
wow.
she's a grade 6 that time. And then because I'm very active in social media because I'm using that to motivation other people, right?
Yes.
Especially the young people. So
Mhm.
one day young girl, she's experiencing a lot of challenge because of poverty. Mom and dad lose job or whatever. To make a story short, I messaged to the young lady. I told her in my language, because I speak in English now, that
Mhm.
life is too short, never give up. If you have dreams, just keep going. Whatever your problem, just talk to me. So I start talking to her, and I find out that because of poverty, they cannot continue to high school. So I
Mhm.
promised her they're gonna helping her for high school, and this year she's gonna graduating in high school, and she's gonna be next year in college. So because
Mhm.
of that experience, so I realized that life is too short. Whatever God opportunity given to you, always share with others because
Mhm.
you don't know the people you're touching. So I'm thankful because of that. So that young lady, she graduating high school this May, and she's gonna go into
Aw.
college. And I promised her that I'm gonna
Aw.
helping her to finish her college, and not only her, I helping 3 or 4 students already finishing their college. Not only for my support, some different people supporting me. We provide sponsorship for them. So
Oh
I
my.
think that's very important that we make change people life. If you make an impact, you started within yourself. You can't preach people if you're not practicing it. So for me, I'm thankful that the poverty that I experienced when I was a child that motivate me for who I am right now and to share that journey to other people. So my book is very important. Because of that book, I got appointed to become a commissioner of City of San Jose in library and education. You know, like
Wow.
you don't know what you're doing, you don't know the people that you impacted in your life. Yeah.
Yes. So, okay, and you said you mentioned about you wrote 3 books, children's books. So, why children's books? Is it
Yeah.
because
Because I'm a commissioner of library education. So every time I go to the library, I need to borrow book connected to Filipino culture, and I'm having a hard time to find it. So
yeah.
I came to my mind because I'm a teacher back then as a preschool teacher. Every time I talk about Filipino culture, I gonna explain to the kid because I don't have that book. So
Oh.
because my brother is a book author, our family become an author and illustrator. So when I went to the Philippines 2 years ago, I told him let's create a children book. So my brother and I, my niece, we put together. So we
Mhm.
have different kind of children's book that people can read it, especially if you are born and raised in the USA and you don't know about Philippines. So that is a good book to tell you about the history, the story of the Philippines, and how we being proud being Filipino wherever we are. We need to bring our culture, our heritage, because
Mhm.
ourselves is our brand is who we are. Aside for our name that we give it to us, it's also connected to our culture and everything what we're doing. People known as being Filipino, being resilient, being hospitable, and very
Mhm.
helpful and the bayanihan. So I want to share that whatever our value to the next generation by reading the book. I
Oh,
have different kinds of children's book. Yeah.
okay. What are the titles of the books?
So one of the title of the book is the I Love Philippines, about Philippines, and the other one is about Auntie Rita, is
Mm.
helping the 3 children that my
Mhm.
nieces. So
Mhm.
how, like, how people like they like know how children like animation style. So that
Yeah.
story about the different children that my niece in the story that will help people to save in the Philippines. Yeah.
Mhm.
So another one, when I grow up, people have different dream at a young age,
Mm.
and the other one is more on how we like Adorna, right? Or
Ah,
Wonder Woman. So like about
ah.
that one of the story too. To have different books. Yeah. But
Oh my
anything is
God.
connected to the Philippines. Like it's talking about the Cebu, how we
Mhm.
started being a Catholic Christian, when you go to the
Oh,
Bohol, something like
oh.
that, because like children they need to know what's going on in the other in your country in the Philippines. Yeah.
This is it in English or is it in Tagalog?
No, the book is in English,
Oh,
but when I read the book in the library on the school, I always giving some sample of the word like lechon. It's a
I
word, national food. It's something like that. And it's a roasted pig. So I explain it to them too. But all
oh.
the book is in English because the purpose is shared for the USA. Yeah.
So all your books are available in Amazon or
All my book is available in Amazon.com. Any Amazon around the world, so we have that one. Mhm.
oh
Yeah.
my God. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to purchase Anna's books and it's about women of hope. And I'm sorry, what was the title again of the
I
other
have a
three?
woman of hope.
I
I have also 365 days here of purpose, positivity, and prayer. And then
prayer.
another book that there's another one. Oh, that's self healthcare. And it's about connected how you're taking care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And then
Uh-huh.
different books look like a lot of books. So sometimes it made me think what kind of the book, right? Yeah. But when you go to the Amazon, you put only my name, Ana Rita Reyes, because I'm the only Ana Rita Reyes in the Amazon, so they're good one. Easy for you to look at the different kind of books. Yeah.
Oh,
So
great.
whatever money I came up from the book, actually
Uh-huh.
the money is not going to me. I share that for the children for the scholarship that we're helping out,
Oh,
and for the children who are, that need food, grocery for the family, especially during Christmas time. Yeah.
oh my God. Thank you so much, Anna, for giving us all these inspirational messages and also motivating a lot of people out there that are listening and watching us. And who do you like to shout out? You would like to give a shout out to someone?
Of course, as we celebrate the Women History Month,
Mhm.
I would like to shout out all women who work hard. And of course, my mom is not here, somewhere in the heaven already,
Oh,
like Tita Elizabeth. And of
yeah.
course, for my family, back home in the Philippines. And of
Mhm.
course, I always give honor to my country, the Philippines, right? So
Uh-huh.
for all the people being part of my life journey, and especially all the women who inspired me, that need to open up ourselves to share our story, our journey, because you don't know the people we're touching. And I've been thankful also for the people who adopting me in the USA, because I came here. The only family I have is my husband and my two kids. But right now I have a lot of family like Ati, Miss Sancho. I feel
Oh,
connected to different Filipino culture, and at the same
oh.
time I'm very proud and happy that I was born and raised in the Philippines. That never
Mhm.
stopped me to fulfill my dream, even though I'm Filipino American now. But
Mhm.
I felt thankful for my family, for the people who are being part of my life journey, and especially for the people who believing in me. And of course, I'm thankful also to God, because
Of course.
our Almighty God who give us the light, and for all the women who work hard, especially all the parents, all the mother, you know, for me it mean a lot, and for all the teacher who inspire my life too. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Anna. I mean, my God. I mean, as I said, I salute you for the things that you have done in your life to other people, and you continue to bless other people. And I know God will continue to bless you too. And also, okay, you give a shout out to everyone, right? But where's your next project? Do you have any other projects that's coming up?
Yeah, so my next project is it's my goal in my entire life. I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
somebody calling me. So my goal in my entire life to help 100 students to finish their college education, because
Wow.
I want to that my next project, because I'm not doing by myself. I have different people here in California helping me to make
Mm-hmm.
sure to help that, because I believe if you change one child, even a girl or a boy,
Mm-hmm.
that person can change their family, and that
Yeah.
family can change their city or their country, and
Yeah.
it can change the entire universe. So
Yes.
start with a person with a good heart, and the good
Mhm.
heart gets started within ourselves, because we're the one to set a good example to others. So I believe the importance of setting a good example every single day, make a good beautiful smile to the people, make a prayer for that person, and helping other people. Because
Yeah.
every day in my life, every time I saw the homeless, I don't know them, they're stranger, but I talk to them. Whatever I can help them, either in food or something, or my inspiring word. Because
Mhm.
like the other day, I saw the guy homeless for 10 years, and I talked
Mhm.
to him, and she told me, nobody want to talk to me, but you came to reach out to me. How do you know I'm homeless? And I said, I know because you live around the corner, and I saw you when I'm driving. So I stopped by, I give you this little amount, $40, but I know it's not enough. But I knew that you need it for something for yourself. And hopefully that one day I gonna see you again. So most important in our life, never discriminate anyone.
Mhm.
No matter what their culture, what they
Yeah.
believe, you're there with a good heart helping them. And we need to be proud of who we are.
Mhm.
That's the only thing I love being in America, because people don't judge your colors.
Yeah.
Honestly, are in the other country or in the Philippines, people judging you how you look
Yeah.
like. But
Yes.
here, regardless who you are, how you look like, that I really love here, because people appreciate you, and the
Yeah.
same thing I need to do the same thing with other people. So do I that my project to help almost 100 students in my entire life to finish the college, and to be set a good example, especially people who experience challenges. And of course, I want to help people to understand in the eyes of God, we're the same, we're equal,
Mhm.
regardless what your color, what you believe. God is always with us. So I think that's most of the project I'm focusing right now, mostly in the children, women, to
Yeah.
empower them and to support them. Yeah.
Amen. Oh my God. Thank you so much. God bless you. And thank you for blessing us with your presence today. And hope to see you again. And maybe we can go and visit some of the projects that you're going to. And hopefully that the people who are listening and watching us will be able to help you or to give you more donations for all your projects. And thank you, Anna. God bless you. Continue your success. And no, you got to do more, and you'll be able to help more people. Love you. Thank you, and take care.
So much.
I hope you enjoyed our show today. First of all, I would like to thank you so much, Miss Ana Rita Reyes, an author, educator, and philanthropy. She gave us a very inspiring, motivational message. The strongest message that I gathered from her is to believe in yourself, that anything is possible if you put your mind and soul on anything you want to do in life, because she is the proven fact. I'm telling you. Thank you, PHLB Radio team, led by Johan Sison. And of course, a special thanks to all of you, my online family and friends. I always get excited when I say that. Don't forget to subscribe now, you guys, and make comments and stuff like that, and share. You know how it is nowadays. Share. And of course, don't forget to spay and neuter your pets to control, population. But before we say goodbye or we move on, don't forget to purchase my mom's book. It's available on Amazon.com. And I would like to say this is the time for reflection. Tomorrow is the fourth Sunday of Lent, which is traditionally called Laetare Sunday, means rejoice. This weekend's gospel describes the reason for our joy. God's great love for us has been revealed in Jesus through his passion, death, and resurrection. Christ has reconciled us with God and one another on a gospel passage. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that everyone who believes in him might not perish, but might have eternal life. John 3:16. So I just want to leave you with that message. And don't go anywhere, because after this message, there will be a song dedicated to all of you. So stay tuned. Again, love, peace, and joy. Stay tuned.
As the deer panted for the water, so my soul will long for thee. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. You strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. You're my friend, and you are my brother, even though you are a king. I love you more than any other, so much more than anything. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee.